Welcome to your yoga practice. My name is Xandra, and for this Vinyasa Flow practice, I invite you to come to your mat and release expectations. So go ahead and take a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. You can have your hands upon your knees, in your lap, or maybe one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Relaxing through the shoulders and just closing down your eyes. And just start to simplify this moment by beginning to deepen your breath. Inhaling and exhaling in and out of your nose. We often come to our mat with expectations set in place. How we think we should feel in our body, how strong we should be in each pose, the things that we need to accomplish, who we're striving to become. But can you just release that? Can you come to your mat with openness, more presence to meet each moment as it comes? To meet yourself with compassion instead of criticism, with curiosity instead of judgment. Take just a few more very deep breaths, breathing in presence, breathing out expectations. Now opening your eyes and just bring your hands upon your knees, seated cat-cow. Inhale, draw your chest forward, take your gaze up, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, rounding forward, pulling your navel back towards your spine. Inhale, draw the chest forward, coming back into your spinal extension. Exhale, rounding into spinal flexion. Few more, just feeling breath and movement. Noticing how your spine, your shoulders, your hips feel through these movements. Finish out one more cycle. Now inhale, reach the arms up and over. As you exhale, bring your right hand down, stretch your left arm up and over the head. Inhale, come back to center, lift and lengthen, grow tall through the spine. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up and over. One more time each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, back to center, and then just forward fold from here. So dropping your head down towards the earth. As you stretch your arms forward, keep pressing your hips back. And just keep noticing when expectations arise. Acknowledge them, and then let them go. Take one more deep breath in. Full breath out. Now walk your hands in, and then crisscross opposite foot, opposite shin in front. Ground down through your seat, sit up nice and tall through the spine. And then now we're going to start to draw circles with the upper body. So as you inhale, drop to the right and forward. Exhale to the left and back. Inhale, right and forward. Exhale, left and back. There's really no right or wrong here. Just start to get intuitive with your movement. Let's do one more this direction, and then switch it out. Just starting to free up tension in the body, moving energy, focusing the mind. And do one more big circle. And then come back to center, take a deep breath and stretch up, reach up. Exhale, twist over to the right. Inhale, come back to center, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Feeling the stretch from the back of your neck, down your spine, into your hips. Take one more deep breath in, filling up. Full breath out, let it go. Walk your hands back in, and then make your way into tabletop position, hands and knees. Take a moment to spread the fingers wide, ground down through the palms. Now inhale, sweep the right arm up towards the sky. As you exhale, start to thread the right arm underneath your left arm, hover the shoulder. Inhale, sweep your right arm back up. Exhale, thread it through, hovering the shoulder. One more time, inhale, expand open. Exhale, come all the way down, thread the needle, dropping the right shoulder down as you gaze to the left. Now you can keep your left hand here, reach it forward, maybe come into the half bind, reaching the arm behind your back. For a little added balance challenge, try lifting your left leg up and back behind you. If you have your leg lifted, keep pressing back through your heel. Try not to drop too much weight into the neck and the head. Last moment here. It's okay to wobble. Now release, come back to your tabletop position. Switching sides, inhale, sweep your left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, thread it through, hovering your shoulder. Inhale, expand open. Exhale, thread. One more time, inhale, open up. Exhale, take it all the way down to the ground. Resting your head, and then play around here so hand can stay put. Forward, half bind. Maybe you go for the lift of the right leg. Again, notice when your expectations start to come back in, pulling you out of the present moment, how you think you should feel, how you think you should look. Just stay curious, stay open to the experience. Releasing, come back, tabletop. Now curl the toes under, press your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Start to pedal your feet here, stretch more through the backs of your legs. Make sure your head is hanging heavy. We don't want to add more tension to the neck. Let your head hang. And then just breathe into those areas of tightness, of tension, creating more space, more openness. Take one more round of breath, settling into your first downward facing dog. Now inhale, shift forward into plank pose. Feel your strength, engage your core, unclench the jaw. We're here for just one more round of breath. Now inhale deeply, exhale back into your down dog. Now shifting in and out of plank and down dog, inhale, press back forward, plank pose. Exhale, shift back, down dog. Inhale, gliding forward. Exhale, shifting back. 2 more times on your own. Now lift the right leg up from down dog. Extend, reach. Take another inhale. As you exhale, shift forward, 3-legged plank. Inhale, kick back up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward, 3-legged plank. One more time, inhale. Exhale, hold. Bring your toes to the back of your left heel and then press back into your down dog. So using your right toes to drop your left heel closer to the earth. Now release, lift your left leg high, release, stretch, and reach through the left heel. Next inhale, glide forward, 3-legged plank. Exhale, 3-legged dog. Inhale forward, exhale back. Now inhale, glide forward, resting your left toes upon your right heel, and then press back to your down dog. So using your toes to draw your right heel closer down. Release your foot. Start to walk all the way forward, coming to your standing forward fold. Ragdoll, grab onto opposite elbows, sway gently side to side. Have a little bend into your knees here. Release your hands towards the ground. Inhale, flatten your back, lengthen forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, come all the way up, strong standing mountain. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, flatten your back. Exhale into plank pose. Inhale, shift slightly forward. Exhale, lower, halfway chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog, whatever feels best for your back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment, reset. Inhale, more presence. Exhale, your expectations. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, step or lightly hop, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, come all the way up. Now exhale, cactus, the arms open up, little back bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway, hug your elbows in. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, step or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, come all the way up. Exhale, cactus the arms, lean back, open up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Now exhale, either step or hop back, lower chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. One more sun A, take a deep breath in. Travel forward as you exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, vinyasa. Remember, you can always drop your knees for that extra support anytime you need it. Now just take a moment, rest. Child's pose is always an option, but just keep doing your best to release expectations. Expectations often pull us out of the present moment, and a big part of yoga is presence, taking it breath by breath, pose by pose. Now from down dog, take a deep inhale. Exhale, travel forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Coming into our chair pose. So cactus the arms once you arrive. You're shifting back into your heels, feeling your shoulder blades draw together. Now take another deep breath in, fill up. As you exhale, start to round forward. Bring your outer arms together. Inhale, open back out. Exhale, hug it in, rounding through the spine. Inhale, expand open. Exhale, hug it in. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Stay in your chair, just reach the arms back up, overhead. Breathe. Breathe into your strength. We are working towards our edge here on our mat, that place where we do feel challenged, but we're not overwhelmed. We're not compromising the body in any way. Just 2 more cycles of breath. If this is too much for the shoulders, bring your hands to your heart. Last moment here, breathe it in. Sit a little bit lower as you exhale. Now inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, step your left foot to the back of your mat. Drop your knee, low lunge. Lift and lengthen up. So just feel the stretch into your hips. Feel the length of your spine. Now bring the arms back behind you, interlacing your fingers, open up. Go for a little deeper back bend here. Now release, bring your hands together at the heart. Take a deep breath in and then twist. Left elbow to outer right knee. Now try not to collapse the chest towards your thigh. Lift the chest up towards your thumbs. Option to expand open more through the arms. Take it deeper. Just make sure you can breathe deeply. Last cycle. Breathe in, breathe out. And then release. Bring your hands all the way down. Lift your back knee. And then big shift forward into standing split. So you're lifting your left leg up as you drop your head towards your toes. Now, option to challenge your balance more. Bring your right hand to the heel. Left hand can meet it. Again, oftentimes it's our expectations that prevent us from trying something that may be challenging. It's okay to fall. It's okay to wobble. You never know until you try. Take one more round of breath, settle in. And then forward fold. So just bring your left foot down, drop your head, relax your upper body. Now coming back to our chair pose, cactus the arms open up. Now moving with our breath, inhale, expand. Exhale, contract in. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale, expand. Exhale, draw in. One more time, open up. Hug it in. Chair pose, arms reach high or hands together at your heart. Can you sink a little bit deeper? We're in it together, breathing, getting stronger, feeling this new current of energy in the body, new focus, new presence in the mind. Last moment, breathe it in, and then release it, breathe it out. Inhale, flatten your back. Exhale, step your right foot to the back of the mat, drop the knee, low lunge. Start by lifting and lengthening out of your waist. Notice where you can soften. And then interlacing your hands back behind you, open up through the chest. Release your grip, hands together at the heart. Take a deep breath in, lengthen first, then exhale, find your twist. Notice the tendency for the belly to drop towards your thigh. Lift and lengthen up. Expand through the arms if that feels good. Keep breathing deeply. Release your twist, bring your hands down. Again, that big transition, lift your back knee first, then shift the weight forward into the left leg, lift the right leg up. Play to your edge. How can you feel into this pose differently? Challenge yourself. Breathe your way through it. Again, more compassion, less criticism, more acceptance, less judgment. Now release to your standing forward fold. Can you drop a little bit deeper? Next inhale, rise all the way up, coming to your mountain pose, hands at your heart. Breathe in presence. Breathe out expectations. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, vinyasa, step or hop back, high to low, up to down. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to chest, round forward. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, step your foot forward, high lunge, lift and lengthen up. Now cactus the arms, take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, outer arms together, round forward, just like we did in our chair. Inhale, open back out. Exhale, hug it in, broaden your back. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale, reach up. Hands together. Exhale, come into your twist, left elbow to right knee. Take one deep breath in, full breath out. Now inhale, come back to your high lunge. Big transition forward, one-legged mountain. Lift your left knee up. Keep reaching through the fingertips, lengthening through the spine, doing your best to balance. Now bring your hands together at the heart, coming into our Shiva squat. So plug your left knee behind your right knee, crouch down. Keep gazing at one point to help with your balance. Now release your hands down, take a big step back with your left foot, and then pivot to the left, wide-legged forward fold. Grab onto your ankles here as you relax the upper body and drop closer to the earth. Now release your hands down, Skandasana to the right, that side lunge position. So bending into the right knee, right hand down, left arm up, rotate your left toes to point up towards the sky. Release, move through center, and then over to the left. Bringing your left hand down, sweeping your right arm high, right toes are pointing straight up. Now release and pivot over to your left leg into a low lunge position. Reach the right arm forward, pause. Now bring your left arm forward, pause. Hovering, getting stronger, breathing our way into these new sensations that we're feeling. Just one more round of breath here. You're doing great. Now bring your hands down, step your right foot forward, and then bring your feet a little bit wider than hip width. Heels in, toes out, Malasana, bending down into your yogi squat. Hands together at the heart, lift through the chest. Now release, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, flatten your back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, come all the way up. Exhale, hands together at the heart. Breathe in presence. Breathe out expectations. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, step forward, high lunge, root to rise. Strong foundation through the feet. Now inhale, cactus, the arms open up. Exhale, round it in. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug in. Now inhale, reach the arms, palms together. Exhale, twist to the left. One round of breath here. Inhale, come back to your high lunge. Shift forward, find your balance. Hug the right knee up and in. Just one more round of breath here. Now hands together at the heart, Shiva squat. So plug the right knee in behind your left, crouch down. Release your hands, big step back into your lunge, and then pivot to the right, wide-legged forward fold. This time, interlace your peace fingers around your big toes as you settle in. Release your grip, coming into our Skandasana to the left, our side lunge. So coming all the way down, left hand down, right arm high. This time, option for the half bind, working the right arm behind you. Release, move through center, over to the right. Either expand, open through the left arm, or come into the half bind. Let it go. And then pivot over to your right low lunge. So right foot forward, left foot back. Now reach the right arm forward, pause. Reach your left arm forward and pause. Feel the strength you're building in your right leg. Keep breathing deeply. Now release your hands down, big step forward, heels in, toes out, Malasana, dropping in to your squat. Great pose to help release into the hips and low back while also building strength into your ankles, your feet. Take one more deep breath in, full breath out. Release to your forward fold. Inhale, flatten your back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, come all the way up. Exhale, hands together at the heart. Just take a moment to close your eyes. Notice how you're feeling now. Open your eyes, inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Vinyasa. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, sweep up. This time, bend your knee, fan the hip open. Option to stay or wild thing. Shifting forward like you're coming into plank. Ground down through your left hand and then step your right foot behind your left leg as you elevate through the hips, through the heart, reaching the right arm up and over. Slowly, mindfully make your way back, three-legged dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step your foot forward, high lunge, root to rise. This time, expand your arms open. And then bring your left arm underneath your right arm for eagle arms. So we're crossing at the elbows, doing our best to bring the palms together. Now, if this is a lot for the shoulders, you can always grab onto opposite shoulders or just bring your forearms together. Inhale, lift and lengthen up, and then start to bow down as you exhale, dropping to the inner part of your right leg. Keeping your eagle arms, come all the way up, shifting into your one-legged mountain. Lift your left knee up. Now full eagle, cross your left knee over the right. You can kickstand your toes for more support or challenge your balance. Work your toes behind your right leg. Now moving into our baby eagle, rounding forward, engaging your core. Squeeze everything into your midline and really feel into the broadening of your upper back. Shoulder blades moving away from your spine. Come back up into your eagle. Start to unravel the arms first. Take your arms out wide and then come back to your one-legged mountain. Now shift forward, warrior three. And then bring your right hand down, left arm high, rotating your left hip back for half moon. I know we've been balancing on this leg for quite some time, but notice when your expectations start to get the better of you, and can you just meet this moment exactly as it is? Just one more round of breath. Now big step back into warrior two. So opening up here, gazing over the right fingertips. Feel the outer edge of your left foot ground you down. Now inhaling a little forward, flip the right palm. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Stretch it back. Inhale, come through warrior two. Straighten the right leg, parallel your feet. Wide-legged forward fold, grab onto the ankles. Release the grips. Just start to pivot into your low lunge, left foot forward, right foot back. Reach the right arm forward, pause. Reach your left arm forward, pause. Hovering, breathing into your strength. Now inhale, rise up, high lunge from here. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up. Bring your hands together at the heart, take a deep inhale, and then feel your twist, right elbow to left knee as you exhale. Inhale, back to center, lift and lengthen. Exhale, hands down, step forward, top of the mat. Now bring your feet together And then come into your toe squat, lift your heels, bend your knees. So we're working our glutes to our heels here. You can keep your hands down or bring your hands at your heart. Lengthen your spine. Focus your eye gaze. One more cycle of breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Release to your forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands at the heart. Breathing in presence. Breathe out your expectations. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, vinyasa, high to low, up to down. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, bend your knee, fan the hip open, stay or wild thing. Shift forward like you're coming to plank. Stabilize through the right hand and shoulder. Step your left foot behind the right leg, and then really lift through the hips, through the heart. Slowly take your time, make your way back, three-legged dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step your foot forward. Inhale, coming into your high lunge. Now expand open through the arms. Right arm underneath left eagle arm. So couple options here. You can have your palms together, grab onto your shoulders, or just forearms together. What feels best for your body? Now inhale, lift and lengthen a little bit. And then exhale, bow down, coming to the inner part of your left leg. Take one more deep breath in. Full breath out. And then inhale, come up. Keeping your eagle arms. One-legged mountain, lift the right knee up. Full eagle, cross your right knee over your left. Use your toes for that extra support if you need it. Otherwise, go for the full wrap. Keep squeezing into your midline. Take a deep breath in, and then round forward, baby eagle. Feeling connected to your core. Draw your navel back towards your spine. Connecting to our core is also great to help with our balance and stability. Now coming all the way back up, and then release the arms out wide. Unravel, lift the right knee up. Work through your warrior three just for a moment. And then we're opening to half moon. Left hand down, right arm reaches high. Roll your right hip back in space. And then a big step back into warrior two, keeping that bend into your left knee, expand open through the arms. Breathe into the central axis of your body. Now inhaling a little forward, exhale, reverse your warrior, stretch back. Inhale, come back, warrior two, and then wide-legged forward fold, parallel your feet. And then this time, we're gonna walk our hands through our legs, coming onto our fingertips, bend into your elbows for that extra leverage. Now release, start to pivot, right foot forward, left foot back, low lunge. Sweep your left arm forward and pause. Right arm forward and pause. Now come all the way up, stretch up high. Cactus the arms, open up. Hands at your heart, take a deep breath in. Feel your twist as you exhale. Inhale deeply, exhale fully. Now inhale, release, come up. Exhale, hands come down, step forward, top of the mat. Bring your feet together. Come back to your toe squat, or option to give crow pose a try. So knees come out wide here. We're grounding down through the hands, using your fingertips to help with your balance, engaging your core. Feel that cat spine as you hug your knees up, the arms gazing slightly forward to shift forward. Again, notice when your expectations get the better of you. Meet each moment with your breath, your focus, compassion, and curiosity. Now from here, maybe you try to hop back through your vinyasa or just step on back. Let's take a cleansing breath here, in through the nose. Open your mouth, let it go. Now lift the right leg high. Half pigeon pose, right knee towards the right wrist, right heel towards either your left hip or left wrist, dependent on your flexibility. We do want to square our hips forward. Take a moment to lift and lengthen up, and then forward fold from here. You can rest your forehead upon your thumbs. You can make fist, stacking them, supporting the forehead that way too. Just try to relax through the neck, the shoulders, unclench the jaw. We're now shifting into cooling down, deep release, more stillness. Keep slowing down the rhythm of your breath. Last moment here. Inhale. Exhale. Lifting up, start to shift the weight over onto the right hip, and then just work your left leg forward here. So right foot to inner left thigh, ground down through your seat. Inhale, reach up, lift and lengthen, and then hinge forward over your left leg, grabbing onto the toes, the ankle, the shin, whatever feels most comfortable for you. We are never forcing the stretch. We are meeting our bodies where they are today. And that will be different from previous practices. And that's why releasing expectations can be so powerful. Releasing the need to control what is happening as far as how flexible we are, how strong we are, how good our balance is. We just truly meet ourselves as we are in each pose, staying curious and open to what we discover and how we can settle into each shape that will best suit our body's needs in this moment. Take one more deep breath in, full breath out. Lifting up, and then just cross your shins, roll over, and then move through your vinyasa to arrive back into downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to left wrist, heel to right hip or right wrist. Take a moment to square the hips forward, lift and lengthen through the spine. And then lower down. Settle in. Each breath, that reminder to stay present. Noticing your inhale. Noticing your exhale. And noticing the space in between. And the more we can notice the space between our breaths, the more we can notice the space between our thoughts. Last moment, breathe in, breathe out. Now lifting up, rolling over towards your left hip, swing your right leg forward. Left foot to inner right thigh. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, hinge, forward fold over your right leg. Take 2 more rounds of breath. Now lifting up, plant your feet upon your mat, and then come all the way onto your back. Once you arrive there, hug your knees in, lengthen your feet up towards the sky, flex and point through the feet, roll the ankles a little bit. And then now draw your knees back in, coming into your happy baby pose. Grab onto the outer edges of your feet. Try to stack your feet right above your knees, and then just rock gently from side to side. Now bring your left foot in towards your pelvis. Reach the right leg out. Switch sides, right heel in, left leg out. Now bring your left foot in and feet together, heels in towards your pelvis as you press your knees further away from your shoulders. And then draw your knees back in. Give yourself a much deserved hug for the commitment that you made to come to your mat, to practice your self-care, and to let go of your expectations. Now extend the legs long into your Shavasana. Arms can be by your sides. Maybe one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. And as you continue to breathe with awareness, noticing your inhales, your exhales, and the space in between, we are also continuing to release our expectations. We have nothing to prove, nothing to perfect. Just be. Now start to bring your awareness back into your body. Some gentle movement. And then rolling over to whatever side feels best for you. Pausing for a moment and just notice how you feel now. Now, keeping your eyes closed, make your way up to a comfortable seated position, coming full circle to how we started, hands together at the heart. Bow to yourself with a lot of honor and gratitude and appreciation that you landed on your mat today. And as you move into the rest of the day, notice when your expectations start to get the better of you. I always love the quote, happiness equals reality minus expectations. So carry that with you. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice today. I hope to see you soon, and in the meantime, be well.